Question 6. Alyssa has 10 different books from the series Squares and Circles. The books look similar except for their color. There are 3 blue books, 2 red books, 2 yellow books, 1 orange book, 1 purple book, and 1 green book. Alyssa places the books in a row on her shelf. She is only interested in the arrangement of the colors. Part A. How many different color arrangements are there of the 10 books? Now here we are going to have 10 factorial because there are 10 books, and then these ones are 3 similar, then 2 and also 2. So I will divide by 3 factorial, then times 2 factorial, then times 2 factorial. So altogether this one will give us 10 factorial, then we divide by 3 factorial times 2 factorial times 2 factorial, which is 151,200. That is our answer here. Then part B. How many different color arrangements are there of the 10 books in which the 3 books are together, but the 2 yellow books are not next to each other? Now I can consider the 3 blue books, 3 blue books together, and no other restriction. Now this is going to be the sample space from which I'm picking. Okay, so we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. The 3 books are all together, so this is one group. And then if it is one group, that means we have 1, you take this one as 1 later, 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So we shall have 8 factorial. 8 factorial. But then in here we have 2 yellows, okay, and we also have 2 reds, okay, in there. So meaning we shall divide by 2 factorial times 2 factorial. Then, in fact, let me write here, this is for 2 reds and also for 2 yellows. Then I can also have 3 blue books. Okay, we can have 3 blue books and the 2 yellows are together. Then after you do the subtraction, and 2 yellow books together. So we have blue, blue, blue. All of them are together. Those are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yellows are also together. So this is one group. Then we also have another group here. So altogether this is 1, 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is going to be 7 factorial. And then we shall have 2 factorial here because there are also 2 R's in here. So that means where we are having the 3 blue books together and the yellow books are not together, we shall do a subtraction. And 2 yellow books, I can say not together. So not together. So we shall have this one that we got here, the 8 factorial over the 2 factorial. So this whole thing here, then we shall say minus, then the 7 factorial over 2 factorial. So what do we get here? 8 factorial divided by 2 factorial is 2 times 2 factorial is also 2. So that is 10080. Then minus 7 factorial, then we divide by 2. That is 2520. When we subtract these ones, we get 10080 minus 2520. that is 7560. That is our answer there. Alternatively, we can do it this way. You choose the method that is simpler for you. Alternatively, I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can have the blues, all of them are together. Now we are having the rest of the places. How many are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 places. But in these 7 places, I'm going to have, I will only put the 2 yellows there. So out of the 7, I will choose 2 positions where I'm putting the yellows, and they are different. So one can be here, and then the other one can be distant. It can be here, it can be here, it can be here, like there. Okay, then that is what we are having there. And then the rest, okay, we are going to have, remember this one is one group, so this is 1. So suppose I put yellow here and yellow here, so this is now 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so we are having 6 factorial there. I'll have 6 factorial, but then I will divide by 2 factorial. This one is about the 2 reds that are still there. Okay, so meaning when we put all of this in the calculator, what do we get? 6 factorial, then we divide by the 2 factorial, and then times 7, then combination 2. So this is 7560. You see, we get the same answer. That is that. Part C. How many different color arrangements are there of the 10 books with exactly 4 books between the 2 yellows? So I can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 1 yellow here, then count 4 in between, and then we shall put another yellow here. So out of the 10, I've queued these 2 positions, okay? Then we are going to have, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8. So we shall have 8 factorial when we are arranging in here. 8 factorial, then divide by, we have 2 reds in there, so 2 factorial for the 2 reds, and we also have the 3 blues. Okay, 3 blues, and then the 2 reds. So, but then this is 1, so I can shift this 1 place, then it will be here. That is the second one, the third one, the fourth one, the fifth one. So I will multiply this one by 5. Okay, I'll multiply that one by 5. Actually, let me just put this one here down for you, and I'm going to copy the whole of this, then put it here. Okay, so those are the 5s that we are talking about. So altogether, what is our answer here? 8 factorial, then divide by 2 factorial times 3 factorial, then after times 5. That is 16800. That is that. Then lastly, Alisa selects 4 books from her 10 different books from the series Squares and Circles. Part D. Find the number of different selections if the 4 books include at least 1 red, at most 1 blue, and exactly 1 yellow book. Now, at least means greater than. So this one will be greater than or equal to 1. At most means less than or equal to that one. So we can have a 1 and then a 0. Okay. Then for the red, since they are 2, we can have 1 and then the 2. So these are the scenarios which we are going to have here. Reds are 2. We have blues are 3. We have yellows are 2. And we also have others, the remaining ones. So if this is 2 plus 3, that is 5, then 7, and they are 10, so that means others are 3. Okay. Now we can have 1, 1, 1, 1, because the total is 4. We can also have 2 here because they said at least for the red, okay? 2, then we can have 1, then 1. That means here we don't have anything because the total is already a 4. Then we can also have a 1 here, then 0 here, because remember for the blue there is at most, so we can also take a 0, then 1 here, and then that means here we shall have a 2 to make a 4. Then we can also have 2, then no blue, exactly 1 yellow. So for yellow it has to be 1 everywhere, and then others, I think to make the 4 we shall have a 1 here. Now they said Alisa selects 4 books from her different books, 10 different books from this series. Okay, find the number of different selections. The selections are different. Okay, if the 4 books include at least 1 red. Now this one might look a little bit confusing because usually we have been dealing with, if they say different selections, then we only look at the combination here. But now this one is about the books which are different. Okay, it's about the books which are different, not about the colors. You get that? Not about the colors, so it's about the books. So that means here I will say 2 combination 1. So 2 combination 1 times 3 combination 1 times 2 combination 1, then times 3 combination 1. Then here 2 combination 2 times 3 combination 1 times 2 combination 1 times 3 combination 0. 2 combination 1 times 3 combination 0 times 2 combination 1, then times 3 combination 2, then 2 combination 2 times 3 combination 0 times 2 combination 1 times 3 combination 1. So here what do we have? 2 times 3, that is 6 times 2, 12 times 3. This is 1. Then 3 times 2, that is 6. This is also 1. So that means here we are having 6. And then here 2 times 2, that is 4 times 3, that is 12. And then here we have 2 times 3, that is 6. Of course, these ones are 1s. So the total here is going to be the 36 plus 6, which is actually 42, then plus 12, which is going to be 54, then plus 6, 60. So that is that. Thank you so much for watching. May God bless you. If you find the content very helpful to you, kindly like, share, and even subscribe. See you in the next videos.